Black teen humiliated during will reading until realized she inherited everything. The oak-paneled law office was filled with whispers, expensive perfumes, and cold stares. Every seat was occupied by members of the Prestons, a wealthy, influential family mourning the death of their patriarch, Richard Preston. At the far end of the table sat Amara, a 17-year-old black girl in a simple dress. She kept her hands folded, trying not to shrink under the weight of every eye. She wasn't family, not in their eyes. She was just the maid's daughter. One woman leaned close to her husband and whispered loudly enough for Amara to hear, "What is she even doing here? This isn't charity." Laughter rippled through the room. Amara felt her cheeks burn, but she said nothing. The family lawyer, Mr. Harris, cleared his throat. "We are here to read the last will and testament of Richard Preston." The room quieted. The family leaned forward. Millions were at stake. Harris began listing assets, mansions, stocks, businesses. Each time a name was called, someone beamed. Each time Amara's wasn't, the smirks grew wider. Finally, Richard's eldest son slammed the table. "Can we stop pretending? She's not one of us. Let her leave before she embarrasses herself." Snickers filled the room. One cousin leaned toward Amara and hissed, "You'll be lucky if he left you bus fare." Amara's eyes watered, but she sat still. She remembered Richard's words before he passed, "Sit in that room, no matter what they say." Her mind flashed back to a quiet evening months ago. Richard had called her into his study while the others dined in silk and silver. He had shown her his chessboard, his books, his journals. "You see more than they do, Amara," he told her softly. "You listen. You think. That's worth more than all their arrogance." He had placed a wrinkled hand over hers. "When the time comes, don't be afraid to take your place. Promise me." And she had promised. Back in the present, Mr. Harris paused. His hands trembled. He adjusted his glasses. In addition to the listed properties, Mr. Preston leaves his entire controlling share of Preston Industries to Amara Williams. Silence. Then chaos. The eldest son shot to his feet. "What? That's impossible," another cried. "She's a child." She's, the word caught in their throats. Amara's heart pounded. She couldn't believe what she had heard. Mr. Harris continued firmly, "Mr. Preston's instructions are clear. Effective immediately, Amara Williams is the majority shareholder of Preston Industries. She owns everything." The room erupted in shouts. "We'll contest this." She tricked him. "This is insane." Amara stood slowly, her voice steady despite her shaking hands. "You all laughed at me. You whispered behind my back. You called me less than you." Her eyes swept the table, meeting every pair of stunned, furious eyes. "But Richard Preston saw me. He believed in me. And whether you like it or not, this empire is mine now." The family was silenced. The same girl they mocked now held more power than all of them combined. As she walked out of the office, heads turned, whispers following her, but this time not with mockery. With fear. Amara didn't just inherit wealth. She inherited the faith of the only men who ever truly saw her. And from that day on, the girl they tried to humiliate became the woman who owned everything.